name's Leslie, and I'm a gluten-free cook. Let's face it, store-bought chicken fingers are full of crap, and they taste like cardboard. Today, I'm going to show you the easiest recipe you're ever going to make. Dead easy chicken fingers, gluten-free. Not only are they lower in fat, they're actually very, very good and very easy to make. So let's go back and I'll show you how it's done. Dead easy gluten-free chicken fingers are super easy to make. You need 4 simple ingredients. Good quality olive oil, mayonnaise, a gluten-free cereal. In this instance we have gluten-free organic cornflakes from Whole Earth. And then any kind of spice. So this recipe I'm going to make an Italian version chicken finger, so I have a mix of Italian seasonings, some salt and pepper, and skinless chicken breasts. It's very important to make sure your chicken breasts are dry, so make sure that you pat them dry with some paper towel. Now cut the chicken breasts in about 1-inch thick strips. You don't want to make them too thick because if they are, they might not crisp up like normal chicken fingers. Now in a food chopper I'm going to add the cereal. And for this particular recipe, I'm going to add a couple teaspoons of ground Parmesan cheese. So the next thing we need to do is we need to add the mayonnaise to the spices. So this is a small jar of mayonnaise. It's about 200 grams. So I would say for about 6 chicken fingers, you need about half a cup or half a jar actually of mayonnaise. Take a strip of chicken and lightly cover it with the mayonnaise mixture. You want to make sure that each piece is covered. You don't want to have too much mayonnaise though, because if you do, your chicken fingers will get soggy. So lightly cover it just like that and gently roll it around in the cornflake mixture, just so that everything is covered. If you want, you can pat it in there and make sure that it's all covered. Then lightly lay the chicken finger onto the grease-proofed baking sheet there and continue. Finish with a drizzle of olive oil. Pop it into the oven at 200 degrees Celsius or about 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 to 40 minutes. About halfway, you want to check your chicken fingers to see if they're starting to get brown and crispy. Right now, they're still looking a bit light, so I'm going to leave them in for a few more minutes before I turn them over. A top tip, make sure they get nice and brown before you start turning them, because if you turn them too early and they're too soft, the coating might fall off. We have about 10 minutes left. I'm going to turn the chicken fingers over now because they're looking nice and crispy. Once removed from the oven, if your chicken fingers are a little bit oily, you can also dab them on a piece of paper towel to absorb some of the oil. Alternatively, if you want to cut down the oil while cooking, just use a little bit less olive oil or mayonnaise, and that'll help reduce the amount of fat. And there you have it. Dead easy gluten-free chicken fingers. Enjoy with your favorite dipping sauce.